The Yuneec ST10 Plus transmitter comes with a little 5.5 inch LCD screen that I don't believe, I assume it's plastic. You know, I doubt very seriously that it has a glass cover on it, which would mean that it would scratch pretty easy. Well, they come with this little film on them, you know, you peel off, and you can't see a darn thing with this thing on there during the daytime. So I wanted some protection for this thing. Got online and I found this, which is a tempered glass 5.5 inch screen protector. It's supposed to be two in here, and they're supposed to be cut to fit this. So let me get this kind of off to the side. My trusty opening knife here. And let's see what we have inside. It's the typical stuff. You got your wipes. And yeah, there's two of them. One in each pack. And this should be, now tempered glass is kind of an overkill for a transmitter. Obviously, if you drop the transmitter, it's not like a phone. You're going to have more problems with, well, dropping the transmitter than worrying about if this is glass or plastic that would shatter. Well, let me just lay this down on here. And yeah, look at that. Looks like an wow, that actually fits in there really well. These bottom curves, because this isn't a standard cut. As you can see, there's a pronounced curve on the bottom and not really so much on the top. But yeah, this fits absolutely perfectly. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to get this film peeled off, and whenever I buy anything new like this, whether it's a phone or anything I'm going to put a screen protector on, usually try to leave the film on because it keeps dust away. So in theory, I can yank this film off. This has been in the box, and unless there's some dust here on this upper edge, I should be able to put this screen protector just straight on without much wiping. But I've got my alcohol, wipe my fingers off with so you don't get any greasy oil anywhere. I'm going to try to reposition the camera and see if I can catch this on, or I may be cutting back with it already on because I don't want to mess it up. Only have two shots at it, but this is the tempered glass screen protector. We'll see how this goes. I'm going to be using the wet dry wipe. Peeled off the film and there was just all kinds of muck on this screen. So let's this wet wipe out here. If I can get this cleaned off really well. Yeah, there's all kinds of like residual goo that I can see on this thing, as well as lots of dust, I'm assuming, from the box. Okay, so there's our wet wipe. Going with the dry wipe now, which I hope is lint free. Ish. It's kind of lint free, but there's just some, it's like there's some adhesive residue or something on this thing. Yeah, let me wipe this down a little more. I'm going to go get another lens cloth to use on this. Well, here it is, all installed. It's been about 10 minutes. You can already see this bubble's practically gone away. Still have one down here, but it's going to work out well. I picked this up, I don't know if it was on eBay or if it was on Amazon. I will put a link in the description to where I purchased this from. I think it was less than $10. I got the wipes and then two protectors. Here's the second one. I don't know if you can see that through there. And they cut and fit, or are cut and fit perfectly on this ST10 controller. Perfectly with the grooves. There's a little air bubble here. But, I mean, look at that. Pretty good. Now I've got some protection. It's supposed to be oleophobic, but I can see when I touch it that there are fingerprints left. But, you know, it's not like a phone. I'm not going to be constantly touching this thing. And in a few days, I think all these little imperfections, these little air bubble areas will go away and should be good to go. Thanks for watching. Everyone have a great day.